Welcome to a 30-minute part of GTA 5.
Awesome.
Ah, it's fine.
Yeah,
Yes.
I've done longer parts.
Well, Shiroi, get ready because the finale of the main campaign of Lautrec is 46 minutes. Sorry,
My
Ah,
and the end of the
ow.
main
no,
campaign of this.
yes, the ending is that long. The ending is actually very drawn out.
Um, um.
Which ending are we talking about?
The Lautrec's ending. Lautrec's
Oh,
ending.
well, I thought you were gonna say GTA 5 there, because wait, how long's the ending of GTA 5 on for my
Uh,
playthrough?
Let me check. Well, which one? There's three endings, so.
The final ending.
Oh yeah, ending C is 40 minutes. It's even shorter. It's actually shorter than Lautrec's.
What? Oh. Ow.
So yeah, now we're back to normal Dwibs' driving.
Yes. Normal Dwibs is driving. Your normal service has been resumed. Hope you enjoy. Dwibs is impatient driving.
Okay.
So while we witness my awful driving skills, we are pretty much passed off through the halfway point of this playthrough, of the main campaign anyway. So guys, what do you make of the game so far?
Well, you already know my opinion, but for the sake of the honest, yeah, I love the game. But then again, I'm a huge GTA fan. Aside from 4, I love all GTA games. Even San Andreas, even though I'm not that big on San Andreas' story. But yeah, Shiro,
Sure.
what do you think? What's your take on the game so far?
It's pretty good so far.
Awesome.
I've done a good game.
Woo! Yay!
Oh, don't worry, Dwibs. Remember, you'll be doing Uncharted 2. You'll be doing Uncharted 4. You'll have plenty of good games to do.
I gotta wait for you to finish Uncharted 1.
That's okay. Like I said before, I'm gonna
And
be.
I ended up being stuck on this tree.
But yeah, that's okay. I'm gonna be using Explorer mode for Uncharted 1, so that will make the playthrough go a lot smoother than our original one.
Don't you hate me when that happens? You're driving along, and then you get stuck on the bush, and so you end up throwing a sticky bomb out onto the civilians and blowing it up out of rage. Okay, I gotta say, my reaction to bad stuff happening in GTA games is pretty extreme.
So who the fuck don't you like today?
Guy's called Isaac Penny, ruthless vulture capitalist, about to take a
boy.
controlling interest in Vapid Motor Company and sell thousands of workers down the river. Penny's one of those tight-fisted billionaires, rides the same bus to and from work every day. I was thinking you could take over the route.
Wow,
and...
so not only in this mission, not only is the bus inconvenient, it can also be deadly.
I wouldn't buy any Vapid stock until the acquisition falls through.
Okay, now it's time to get the bus. By using my beat-up piece of shit car that I borrowed off Devon. So I'm clearly doing a good job of repaying his giving me work stuff by trashing his car, but then again he hasn't paid me, so fuck him. And I'm repaying him by causing damage onto the streets of Los Angeles. I wonder if there's ever going to be a playthrough I do where I don't cause collateral damage.
Well, I can't say Uncharted because there's plenty of opportunities to do collateral damage there.
Ooh.
I guess Bobsy 3D.
Yeah, because there's no damage to do in that game because the game's so friggin' boring.
Hey, look at the bright side, Whips. At least in recent in our recent written playthroughs, you've learned that Lana Manella can actually be a good actress when she's given a good script.
And good voice direction.
Unless you're talking about American Luke.
Okay, so now welcome to Bus Driver Simulator. And yes, this part is about as exciting as you'd think. Yeah, that's my problem with realism in games sometimes, where it's actually quite dull.
Well, it depends on how it's done, really. let me think. Like with Shenmue, Shenmue is obviously the most obvious example. Obviously, when it comes to Shenmue, you're simulating. Shenmue is the most realistic game. Shenmue 1 and 2 are still, to this day, the most realistic games I've ever played. Because in that game, you're not playing as Ryo Hazuki. You are Ryo Hazuki because you're literally living his life. You're going to your job. You have to, you have to eat. You have to do your appointments. You have to sleep. Like it's such Yu Suzuki had it's still quite possibly the most ambitious game ever made because it's okay.
I really like that guy.
The old bus driver, he had to take a hike. I mean, he had to Shiori, what excuse have you got?
For what now? Driving?
Why the regular bus driver isn't here today?
Coffee break?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, a very long coffee break. We actually drowned him in coffee. I mean, he's actually swimming in the stuff. Fuck.
That's the thing about, that's one of the main reasons why
He has a pool full of coffee.
Yeah.
Like GTA actually owes a lot to Shenmue because it was Shenmue that actually started the whole open world thing that later GTA 3 expanded upon. But of course, the reason Shenmue didn't caught on as GTA did was because GTA is much easier. It's much more appealing to a wide audience because of its action game, whereas Shenmue is more atmosphere, plot, and about the romanticizing the mundane, stuff like that.
And that kind of stuff, it's very hard to get right.
Yeah, exactly. Shenmue did the thing about for example, usually when it comes to if Shenmue was done by someone like, let's say, David Cage, it would go straight up to the plot and would just be go from cutscene to cutscene and stuff. But with Shenmue, you literally have to go to your job and you have to spend there doing your actual cutscene.
That'd be one fit. Mr. Penny, ain't it? Fair hike.
Forget about it. Spendthrifts.
What a dick. Yeah, you know what? Fuck chasing. I'm just gonna do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just business shit. You know how it is.
And let's escape.
Yeah, but like I was saying, yeah, like the thing, Shenmue actually went full blown, trying to literally make you feel like you're really in this world and make the world, all for the sake of immersion, trying to make the world of the game feel like a real place. Obviously, intentionally making parts of the game boring, is of course a very risky move, and depending on what kind of person you are, it will either make or break the game for you. So it's no wonder why Shenmue, despite being of course considered one of the biggest pioneers of the open world genre, didn't catch on as this series did, because it's just very few people could actually withstand and really get into the idea of Shenmue. It's very hard to sell that game to people.
All right, so let's call Lester.
Green light.
Good to go.
Alright, that was short. Anyway, okay, enough of Lester. Let's see what the next mission has in store for us. Come on, Dwibs. Transition or pause. Sorry, audience, it is very late at night. Ooh, a Madrazo mission, but we can't do it as Franklin, so let us switch to Michael. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh man, I feel like crap.
Well, is it because of the coffee? By the way, Dwibs opinion time. I hate coffee.
I'm fine with coffee.
What about you, Shiri?
I'm guessing she prefers tea.
Well, then I prefer it from Shiri herself. Okay, so I guess it's
Hello,
just
sorry, I was called.
Shiri.
Yes.
Do you like coffee?
I prefer tea, but I don't mind a cup of coffee.
Called it. Basically,
What?
basically, Dwibs asked you, but you weren't here, and I'm guessing she prefers tea. And she was like, I would rather listen.
I do.
I'll rather hear from her. And I'm like, there you go, Dwibs. Called it. Ha.
Put it this way, tomorrow I'm getting on a coach for half an hour just to pick up some tea.
You British and your tea.
Well, we need to make up for it
It's
after
coffee
being
apple.
dumped on the lake.
Well then again, we're kind of obsessed with our own dishes too, anyway. So I guess I can't complain much.
Robbery! Call the cops!
Oh boy, robbery.
Oh dear. Right, just park your car.
Stop that guy!
Police.
Stole my money! Things just had to get this.
Yep. Stop your fucking car.
I believe that's a van.
Yeah, whatever. Stop. Please.
No,
Yeah,
wait,
either
stop,
way,
come
just
back.
stop, man. Oh, it's a pretty resistant.
Alright, cool. Slow-mo action. Later. There you go. There you go. Alright, so let's, do I return the stolen item or don't I?
Nah, let's just take him.
Actually, no, I do.
Oh,
Wow,
lovely.
generous Dwibs.
Oh, it's such an alien feeling to see Dwibs be generous.
But hey, you know, I gotta give one act of charity to people every now and again.
Yes.
Here you go, guy.
I think this is yours.
Incredible, dude. You should keep some of that for yourself.
Nice offer, but I think I'll have, I'll have all of it for myself. Thank you. Yeah.
Start up, you piece of shit.
So, well, I think I reduced Shiwei and Pedro to a state of silence.
No, we're fine. We're fine.
We're good.
Did you guys see that coming? Well, I'm like, here you go, guy, have your money back. Bang. We gotta tell Joe that when he gets here.
Yes.
Yeah, we do.
I feigned charity. But anyway, back to our mission at hand. And we get to see some more fun driving on the grass.
Ooh, too close!
Not close enough, I don't think.
Well, at least I didn't hit a car.
I thought you were going to ram right into that one.
Well, not all. It doesn't. The whole prediction thing doesn't work all the time, Shiori. So
Yeah, it's selective, I guess.
yeah. Okay, so here we are at this guy's very expensive mansion. Actually, no, it's more like
Let's wreck it.
sadly, no, you can't wreck it.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. I love
Well,
senseless violence too.
Well, I guess this one is actually on a proper land structure as opposed to sticking out the side of a mountain.
Yeah. Whoa.
What is this? It's a thing. You said you wanted work? This is work.
Uh-huh. And who's the guy?
You'll see.
Yes?
Hi.
And we're going to start a romantic side plot here.
Nice.
We're looking for Mr. Madrazzo.
Patricia, for fuck's sake, just let him in.
Right this way, gentlemen.
Can you guys guess who the potential pairing is here?
Quickly!
To see you again, Michael. Likewise. It's my friend Trevor.
Sit down.
My quote-unquote friend, Trevor.
Yeah.
What
They're
did
an
you tell him about
acquaintance.
me about?
Yeah.
Being Madrazo?
Martine's an old friend of mine, Trevor.
The truth.
Martine is a terrifying psychopath who tried to kill me.
Exactly. Some people, they no longer fear me as much as they used to. People who wear clothes to me. My cousin, You married Michael. Well, apparently, he's thinking about testifying against me.
So I have him killed.
I'm going to.
Yeah.
You.
Our debt was settled.
This is a favor.
So yeah, you know the guy who we paid
does
off
friendship mean
for
now?
damaging his pad?
Hello?
Yeah.
We're gonna kill him.
Deal. This is
Awesome.
him.
Oh,
Javier. He's flying off to Liberty City this afternoon. Files of mine. Innocent files that I need back. There's a gun set up in the hills. I have a man watching at the airport. We'll let you know, and when he flies by, shoot him down and get the files back. Man, what's up, Harry? Huh?
There is no pay.
Come on.
You still want the drink?
Not now! Pendeja! ¿Qué no ves que estoy hablando con las gentes aquí?
All right. You grab
Get
the
it?
vehicle,
I'm
something
Spanish.
personal. I'll handle the gun.
Alright.
Alright, here we go.
So, off to the observatory with us.
Hey, and let's stay in touch on the headsets.
Yeah, better.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like Avengers where we can magically talk to each other without them.
Well, they do. They do put their hands on their ears. So I'm guessing that's your hint that they did put in some communicators.
But a few of them didn't have any, so...
Well, that's the thing. Is remember mini intercommunicators that you can put on your ear in a way that's not even visible unless you're looking closely at their ears. So, I mean, that's the kind of thing spies use even. So.
I guess Joss Whedon really likes spy flicks.
I guess.
So, again, we're still off to the observatory. And while we're on our way to said observatory, what else is there to discuss regarding this game?
Mike, you there? I got some poor bastard's dirt bike.
Yeah, okay. Well, I ain't at the observatory yet. Start heading that way.
By the way, I know why you took me there, to that guy's house. Understood.
Understood
Ooh.
what? That he's a terrifying psycho and that you might have that in common? What is it? We gotta work for him.
We don't gotta work for anyone, but I read you, man, loud and clear.
What are you talking about?
All that Aztec stuff, those weird little artifacts.
What?
The little fertility statues, whatever. The guy has trouble getting it up. We'll those easy. Perverts will pay anything for hope.
We weren't casing the joint.
We didn't agree to a fee for this job.
Ow.
So what's it all about?
Okay, the guy lives well. That don't mean we're robbing him, but it does mean he's got money to pay people who help him. When the time comes, he'll do the right thing. If he don't, please, let me handle it.
Don't worry, guys. I'm pretty sure Trevor won't do anything rash.
The fuck?
Oh yeah, he's a stand-up guy.
Totally.
Yeah. So in the meantime, let's cover the last few miles to the observatory.
Let's.
Have I crashed yet during this drive?
Probably.
Oh, there you go. Wow, my car's so badly damaged, a bit of it's hanging off. Whee! Alright, time to get in the van.
All right, I see the van.
You know,
with the
Joba
gun
burps so
nearby.
often,
In this playthrough, you mean?
yeah,
Down and I'll be ready.
He used to just drop all the time.
he's barely here. Okay, so in this mission,
Kept you waiting, huh?
okay, in this
See
one,
this gun,
we
it might
need
convince
to,
you Martin Madrazo ain't
shoot
someone to be
the,
messing with.
Fancier the
when we see the plane, there's going to be a red square. We shoot in the red square, and then, because of the speed of the jet, we have to shoot the red square so that the bullet will hit the engine. Because, you know, flying.
I got her. Southwest of the city. Gotta shoot in front
See?
to compensate for the speed of the jet.
Wow, DJ using science.
Ah, shit.
Science.
Give me a second.
Sorry, I'm not a very good shot. Oh, I got it. No, I didn't shoot the square.
Plane's coming down. You want it?
Let's chase the plane on a motorcycle.
Sure.
How do you do that easily?
You just do, I guess.
Plane ain't following the road. I gotta go cross country.
Okay, jump coming up, jump coming up.
Small jump coming out.
And whee!
Whee!
Bump.
Flight November 9er Charlie Echo. Our engine number 2 is blown. Roger, November 9er Charlie Echo. Fly at 240. Say yourself on
Whee!
Whoa!
Bump.
Pilot's fighting it, but he's going down.
Yeah, with only one engine working and all the hydraulics shot up. Yeah, you ain't gonna have a chance, mate.
2 souls on board. Mission 2 totally lost. All hydraulics lost. All hydraulic systems are gone.
Yeah.
Roger, November 9er Charlie Echo. Where you want down?
What?
We're not
Oh,
gonna make
shit,
it right.
shit, 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 shit.
Son of a bitch and hope for the best.
Crap, crap, I'm gonna lose the jet.
Oh no.
No. Oh, I can just follow the, you know, the smoke.
Awesome.
Ah, there it is.
There we go.
Where are you putting it down? Can you make the
Wow,
outline
the
clear?
feeling combined with the lighting is kind of reminding me of Big Rigs right now. Fortunately, it's the way we can actually get out of the limits of the game.
And this is an actual game.
Oh, so they're like, Johnny, you refuse to call it a game.
It's not. You're not even doing anything. You're just driving. Ah, bump.
And well, for a while there, I thought it would be so funny if Trevor hit his head on that wire and
And went, whoa!
Charlie Echo, you lost your manual flight control system. Pull your flaps.
here we go, mountain, whatever.
How's business, Ronald?
Ah, you know,
Okay, this
fine.
guy's going down any minute.
Let's hope we don't take out some poor farmer while he's at it.
Only thing they farm out here is methamphetamine.
Trevor Phillips country.
Miss it out here. You gotta come visit sometime.
Guys, this is all the time.
Yeah.
Losing altitude rapidly. I'm going to have to bring it down in dirt. God help us. Roger, November 9 Charlie Echo. What is your status? God help us.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Why did you even ask that? I think it's pretty clear that the situation is extremely dire.
They're in the dirt.
Ah, shit, I missed the crash.
You've heard of direwolves, right? They're like wolves,
Sure
but they're
thing, but
dire.
seriously, bro, coming all the way out here, we gotta get paid.
Just do the job. I'll get us paid down the road.
Sure you will.
Alright. Let's silence Javier. There you go.
Wow, that was easy. Should have paid us up front then, shouldn't ya?
Yep, pretty much.
Shame the plane is too wrecked. You can't take that.
Yeah. That's alright. You can buy another one.
Fine, just fine. I got the files. I'll take them to Madrezzo and explain the human cost of this errand.
Oh, take it easy, man. Listen to me. We'll talk about that later. I want you to just drop off the files. I gotta get rid of this rifle, then we'll talk.
Trevor, I'm telling you, do not do anything stupid.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do, okay?
That's too late.
So what are we doing?
We're just gonna do the small matter of leaving the area. Oh wait, sorry, we're gonna get back in the van and leave the area. If I meant by leave the area, I thought we meant yeah, whatever.
What's he's gonna leave with all the stuff?
And then we're gonna blow it up.
Oh,
because I mean, hell, this could be very incriminating. So,
There we go.
ladies and gentlemen, how Dwibs destroys a car with no sticky bombs. Douse it in gas. Douse it in petrol.
Oh yeah.
People are just going to drive past and not pay any mind to it.
Well, it's GTA, so
You might want to step back, or at least, yeah. There you go.
all right.
Just don't look at the explosion.
Yeah.
Cool guys don't look at explosions. Yeah, wow, you're totally trying recreating an MGS there. but basically, Shiroi, in the Metal Gear series, every time you beat a boss, the boss explodes. No, I'm not kidding.
And the grass is on fire.
Okay.
Like, just to give you an idea, Shiroi, most of the time in a Metal Gear Solid game, when you beat a boss, you see a shot of Snake walking while the boss explodes right there in the background. It's amazing.
Some of those games are on Steam. Are they all on Steam? Or is it just a handful?
No, only 5 is on Steam. The HD collection is only on PS3 and 360. 4 is the PS3 exclusive, and 5 is the only one on Steam. But don't worry, Shiroi. The Metal Gear commentary is recorded by me. Will be 5-member thing, so you'll be able to enjoy those stories too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is 5 any good?
Trevor did something.
I wouldn't
rash.
recommend playing 5 as the first because there's just like 5 is at this 5 was made specifically for people who already engage into Kojima's craziness. Let's just don't worry, Shiroi. But how about this? After we do the first 4, by all means feel free to get 5. But I wouldn't recommend playing that as your first because
Hey guys, guess what?
What?
Trevor did something rash.
No.
What?
He kidnapped the guy's wife. Not Michael's, the employer.
Ooh, boy.
Yeah.
Do we have to get her back?
Actually, she's going to be sticking around. Not as a made playable character or anything. I meant as she's going to be part of a little bit of a love subplot with Trevor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go.
What a wonderful drive.
I understand. Jova?
Hello.
Hey.
Hello, Joe.
I'm back.
So
I didn't miss anything, did I?
Let me guess, dinner and stuff.
Well, yeah, I sort of got drafted into helping cook for dinner. Also, while helping out with that, I got a good listen to the Sue soundtracks. I can see what people meant when they said that the SNES version is better than the PlayStation version.
Again, I'm not one of those people, but
Well, you're definitely in the minority and trust me. Speaking as a musician, I see where people are coming from. Also, there's also the fact that the PlayStation version is reserved to PAL. And screw PAL frame-mates!
Don't worry, Joe, but we Europeans also hate the fact that for some reason somebody decided, you know what? Europe doesn't deserve 60 frames per second. Let's just give them this shitty refresh
We
rate.
can't handle it.
okay,
Yeah,
guys, what was I
We'll have seizures.
gonna tell Jova?
I don't know. I didn't even know you were
Oh,
going to say
are you
anything
gonna
to
tell me
Joe.
something music-based or something?
No, about this game.
Oh, did it have to do with something American-based? It was based off of something, was it?
I did something, but I've forgotten.
I asked for a fair day's
Let me
pay
guess, it had to do something with karma.
Then he got a little angry. So
Maybe, I don't know. You can hear it in playback.
Did you kill him?
What kind of fucking animal do you take me for? No, I didn't kill him. But I did kidnap his wife.
Trevor doesn't have that much self-awareness, does he?
Yeah.
Oh shit! What the fuck did you do?
I just told you what I just did.
Yeah, kidnapping his wife. That's gonna set a good
Did I
example.
not make it plain for you, man?
I think that we're gonna have to lay low for a little while, we discuss things with
At least he's being
Oh, you think?
considerate somewhat of her well-being, I guess.
Yeah.
She already called shotgun. Now I know a nice little place we can
hang out. You know, it's a very relaxing little spot, a little getaway, if you will.
Poor Michael.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, Michael used to be the insane one, but now he's the sane man by far.
Oh, no, nobody's got shit on Trevor.
I thought Franklin was the most sane one.
No.
True.
Dwibs,
Franklin is more
Dwibs,
sane than Michael.
Dwibs. Dwibs. I'm saying that Michael used to be the insane one of the bunch, but now he's looking like the sane man compared to Trevor.
Oh, yeah, sure. Definitely.
Alright. Oh yeah, so now we can't switch to Michael and Trevor for a bit. And shit, I accidentally pressed something and now I'm... what time are you guys at?
Ah, that's okay. The part is about to be over anyway.
We're pretty much at the end. By the way, I like the dog here better than the Call of Duty dog.
Well, no shit. It's interesting. By the way, does anybody actually know
Still better than the Lightning Returns dog as well.
Well, no shit. By
the
the way,
reason
Joe,
I pick up
speaking
the
of the Call of Duty
dog
dog
is...
By the way, speaking of the Call of Duty Ghosts dog, Joe, but do you actually know the plot of that game by any chance?
Yeah, Call of Duty Ghosts. It's basically, you know...
Because when I first saw that presentation at the Xbone conference, my first thought is, I'm calling it right now. The dog is gonna die at the end. Dog is gonna die at the end.
I'm
or
not
in the
quite
first
sure.
hour, I guess.
Not quite sure about the dog. In fact, I think the dog is just a gameplay feature, really. However,
oh, really? Because they try to sell that as, oh, this is someone you care about and shit.
Well, that's because they were pumping it up with the huge graphics and the motion capture stuff and the next gen dog.
All the beautiful polygons. Anyway,
I don't really know how much the dog factors into the plot. I do know the overall plot, though, is basically about this guy who sort of wants to go on a redemption path of some sort.
Anyway, everybody, we will continue the ruination with such awful, violent video games in the next part. See you then.
See you then, hopefully without David thinking clear.
Whatever.
He's even more of an interference than Dick Layton.